by me. Yes, I'm 56. I'm basically a child. Shut up. I love my life and I have fun. Hello and welcome to the makeup patio. Yes, I'm outside again on the makeup patio. I don't know if my husband loves that I call it the makeup patio. He loves that I'm out here every day enjoying it and filming. I was out here until sunset last night filming, so I love it so much. Anywho, welcome. I am Mare. I am a retired makeup artist, esthetician, nail tech, and hairstylist, and now I live on a mountain in the middle of nowhere with a humongous patio, a gorgeous yard, 4 dogs, chickens, ducks, adopted guinea pigs, and I just like to do makeup and reviews and things for YouTube because it's so much more fun than what I used to do, standing behind a chair in a salon. And all the other jobs I've had. I've had a lot of jobs. Let's get that straight, kids. This is not my living. I do actually have a job. YouTube is not my job. I wish it was. It'd be very cool. Not that I would quit my other job if I could make a living on YouTube. I would probably still do my other job. Talked about that in past videos. Today, I just want to do a little chatty get ready with me. And I have, you're not going to believe this, oldie but a goodie, Ethereality palette from Jolie Beauty. I found this in the back corner of my shelf because that's where all my really tall big palettes are. And you know, I'm like, for a couple of years now, I've been liking little 9 and 12 pans and smaller palettes. I hold these giant palettes and my hand starts to cramp up. But here it is. It is gorgeous. For somebody like me who is not a huge fan of blues, I love this. But it has a lot of purples and greens in it. So I think that's what gets me. So you can see where I am outside. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. This is the woods in my yard. We have a neighbor way up there, but no real close houses. I mean, not like in subdivisions and things in major cities. So this is the yards. This is what you're looking at. It is a gorgeous day. It is very sunny. I love that I'm showing you the palette and outside. Look, natural daylight. Anyway, so you can tell I am definitely outside, and this is natural daylight. I have no lights out here, clearly. I don't need one. There's a giant yellow ball in the sky, and I have to move fast because it's going to move around and it's going to blast me right in the face very, very soon. So we're just going to do a makeup look with this. I have my live tinted Hue Guard, and I use this a couple of times, and I'm obsessed with it. I have a funny story about this. I'll tell you as I'm putting it on. I also have this Unleashia. I have my cushions. Okay, I have been using nothing but skin tints. All right. If you go back and watch some of my makeup videos, you guys know I've been all about the skin tints. These are the ones I've been using. I've been using this CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer mixed with skin tints, and I have been using the Danessa Myricks mixed with the Milk Now, and it's my perfect formula. And I also love these CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancers. And you can get these on Amazon for like $9 if you're not boycotting Amazon. You can get these at CVS, but they're a little bit more. They're like 12 something. So that's what I've been using. Silly me, I forgot. Do you guys remember, those of you who have been watching, I got all of these cushion foundations, and it was a Robert Welsh made me buy it. He did a whole video about how people are incorrectly applying cushion foundations. This is the tier that everybody goes nuts about. I have used this one quite a bit, this Unleashia one, and I like it a lot. I'm gonna have to use it up because it is very pale. It is 21N, and it's like one of the lightest shades. But I have to put this tinted Hue Guard on too. This is a 3-in-1 mineral sunscreen, moisturizer, and primer. You can wear it just alone or under makeup. Love this stuff. So I'm in my closet last night looking for something, I think another cleanser, because I finished one up, and I found another one of these. So I have another one that's this size. So I have this one and then a second one, so I don't have to buy one for a little bit. I was so happy because yesterday I was poking around in my closet in my bathroom, and again, this is like a weird orangey color. Don't be scared. I'm super pale. Oh, I do, if I look weird with the white around my eyes, I already put my eye primer on because I just felt like it. And I don't put this stuff on my eyelids. So, I mean, maybe you could, but I do not. The Hue Guard I really try to get coated pretty well because it is a sunscreen and it is very sunny out. As you'll see when the sun probably starts blasting me in a minute. Hopefully we can get this look done before the sun comes around. I absolutely love this stuff, you guys. I absolutely love this. Love, 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 love. Okay, so we're doing something I never do. Today, which is, if I can find it, there it is. This thing is so ancient. I have this little sample creaseless concealer from Tarte. I never do this, but I have to do it today. Puffy eyes today underneath. What's weird is like, I actually got a lot of sleep. Got like tons of sleep, and for some reason I feel like my eyes are puffy. I'm just using my brush to like soften up, like blend out this concealer. Alright, let's see how this works on this brush. So I'm pressing the brush into the cushion. Doot, doot, doot. And doing it this way. See what happens. Whoa. It picked up a lot, and it is super duper pale, but it totally matches my neck. We are doing, apparently, full coverage today. I look like I'm doing kabuki makeup. Wow. This is so pale. I mean, it matches my neck. If you look at my neck, it's like blending right into it. And it matches my ears. Look at the difference, though. This is kind of like Goth Dream right here. Holy crap. What an awesome goth foundation. You know what feels so weird about this to me is that I wear all these skin tints and I don't wear all this full coverage anymore, so it feels really weird. I feel like I'm wearing a mask. I understand why people like this, because if you have any red in your face, look at this. Nothing, and I barely used any of this. Okay, that's a thing. That's interesting. All right, well, we're doing goth today because now I am as pale as a ghost. I'm going to use my beauty blender and just some of my weird little wrinkly areas because I am 56, and yes, I do have lines and wrinkles. By the way, I did my retinol again last night. Okay, I gotta say, I do see why people really like this. If you older and you have lines and wrinkles, I'm getting it on my lips. You might not like it so much. From a distance, it probably looks really great to you guys, but super close up, I don't know. I guess it's not bad. It's not bad. It actually looks pretty good. I need to do my favorite thing in the world, which is to clean my piercings, because you know what's bad about this kind of thing? My piercings are filthy now. So the way I clean my piercings is I just have a little thing of, this is Take the Day Off Clinique makeup remover for lids, lashes, and lips. And I take a little Q-tip and I go, I have to push them out. I have to push them out with my tongue. The nose one is harder. The hardest one is the nose because I don't want to take the makeup off my nose. You know, this Q-tip is really helping push this foundation in on my nose, actually. Strange. See how it does under my eye. Pretty good. I gotta say, under my eyes, the foundation looks good. This one I'm just not too worried about, this piercing, because I'm going to be doing eyeshadow, so who cares? There. Ooh, okay, I feel better. How does this look? Should I put my glasses on? Here's the test. Okay, you put your glasses on and you see if you get big divots in your foundation right here. It looks really good. Oh my god. That is... What? That is like... Okay, I've been using skin tints for too long. I forgot what I look like when my face is like a blank slate with no shades or colors or anything happening in it. I see why people like this stuff, because it's like a version of perfection, right? I cannot wait to use this palette. I'm a little worried though. What if I get fallout on this? This could be a mess. I should get some shadow shields. I'm gonna go get some shadow shields because I have my little liners, but I really feel like I really do not want to mess this up. And yes, I am doing another black lip today, but we're gonna do something a little bit different with this one, I think. And I also just realized I forgot my black lip liner, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and I forgot to tell you I do have a candle lit, and it is my Candier, whatever, I don't know how to say it. Be you for you. Accept yourself. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. You wouldn't ask the haters for advice, then you shouldn't accept their criticism either. You're the boss lady of the greatest project you'll ever be a part of. You, XO. Y'all, this is smelling so good. It is like getting a little breezy. It's pooled completely and is blowing right at me. I also stopped and got this. Look! I got a Chamberlain coffee and it's an oat milk one. The flavor is cinnamon bun, sweeter recipe. Oat milk coffee, cane syrup, date syrup, sunflower oil, natural flavors. It has nothing in here that I can't have. Chill, shake, enjoy, plant-based, real sugar, gluten-free, Arabica coffee, great coffee on the go. Love, Emma. I'm finally trying Chamberlain coffee. Can you believe I'm such a coffee freak and I've never tried this? And I just lost my straw. All right, well, let's just try it. Should I just use my water straw? I'll just use my water straw. Okay, so this is, the flavor is cinnamon bun. Tastes like a cinnamon bun. It's all right. It's not overly strong. With the Arabica coffee thing, I expected it to be a little stronger. It's good. I like it. All right, we're going to set that right there because I don't want it in the sun. I'm trying to keep things out of the sun. The sun is coming. The sun is coming. Let's do this face. All right, so shadow shields. Let's throw these guys on. I like these because you can kind of flip them up like this. Adorable. How cute do I look right now? I have to do some brows. Let's see, how fast can I do a brow? I'm getting pretty quick at the brows now. Okay, Tear, you're settling in my lines on my forehead. I shouldn't have to keep smoothing out the lines right here where it's settling in. I love the finish and everything, but... When this Casas Brow Pop is gone, I'm going to cry. And I'll probably have to actually go to Sephora and get another one. I do have the Fenty one, and I really like the Fenty as well, but this one is my favorite because I do this, and then it's the only one where, the only brow that I found that I can brush it out like this, and look at how effortless it is. It is like the most effortless brow pencil I have used in 5 years. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but I really like this one. Oh, there's such a nice little breeze. So how's everybody doing? Are you excited that it's finally spring? The winter of our discontent is over. I didn't blink my eyes that whole time I did that, I don't think, and now my eyes are watering. Oh man, where you just stare, you're like, whew, and then your eyes start watering. Hi buddy, you can't, oh, Casper's here trying to steal my coffee. No. Moving on. Okay, I have a hair stuck to my face, and I have a candle report. Look, Can't Talk Busy Manifesting. Remember this candle? It was the black one that was sparkly. Yeah, I burnt this thing right down. I am manifesting 2,000 subscribers at least. Actually, I'm manifesting YouTube fame and fortune, but that ain't happening. Well, no, let's not, never say never. Let's believe. Let's believe. I am actually recording this video. I don't know when it's going to go up, but I'm recording it on the 16-year anniversary of the first day that I signed up for my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel, as I record this right now, I don't know what day you guys are going to see this, but today is Wednesday the 19th when I'm recording, and my YouTube channel, it's my YouTube anniversary. It's my channel's birthday today. So happy birthday to my channel on Wednesday, March 19th. So Can't Talk Busy Manifesting is another candle, same as that one. And I burnt this one down, and now I want another one. I seriously am going to get another one of these because I love it. I had it burning above my bed on the little shelf at night, and the smell would just kind of come down and just envelop my whole bed area. I would walk in the room and I'm like, oh, I love the smell of this one. This one was spiced apple cider, red currant, cranberry wood, and red wine, creating positive vibes. This smells so good in a bedroom. Great bedroom candle. All right, makeup. What are we doing for the eyes? This is one of those times I wish this was alive because they'd be like, guys, what should we do? I did a whole bunch of greens because of St. Patrick's Day. I feel like I need to do something like maybe pink and purple, pink and green. You guys are probably yelling at me and I can't hear you. And I wish I could. I don't know if we have to be as gothy as I thought because this foundation does not look as scary now. I definitely am going to do some fun stuff with this palette. You know, when you don't know what to do, just like close your eyes, open your eyes and look. What color does your eye first go to? Mine goes to Arwen and Gelfling. So let's do this. We're trying Arwen, which is actually a periwinkle, which I usually don't do. I'm going to start Arwen in the crease. Oh, that's pretty. Why don't we do a kind of a gothy spring? Oops, I just dipped into Glowflies accidentally, which is right above it. Not a lot though. I don't think enough to make a difference. No, it's fine. I deepened it up a little bit, but that's okay because we're going to deepen this up anyways. I added a little bit of Glowflies to that one so I can do this bugs side. We're getting bugs already. I saw an Instagram thing that was talking about how this is all the memes that say this is my favorite time of the year because it's like warm, but there's not, they haven't, all the bugs aren't out yet. Well, we're already getting bugs. There's one right there. I am not looking forward to bug season this year. I know bugs are important for nature and things, but a lot of them are just absolute pains in my ass. One thing they don't tell you about living out in the country, they said. It'll be fun, they said. You know one thing they don't tell you? Bugs. Like, think about anybody out there live in the city and you go camping and you think it's so nice and you kind of, in your mind, I think you romanticize like living in the country. And yes, everything about it is great. I'm not complaining about any of it. I'm going to take Folklore, which is, no, Folklore, Pixie, Folklore. Folklore is darker. But everybody like romanticizes country life. And I'm not saying it isn't awesome, but there's a lot to deal with. Like everybody's putting out bird feeders and I'm going to put out my bird feeders and do all this stuff. Yeah, I can't do that in my yard because bears. The bears, well, I tried that before. Look, we've been down that road. I tried that. I had this whole pretty stand, one of those stands with like 4 hooks coming out of it. And I had a thing for the finches, and I had another thing for other birds, and I had hummingbird feeders. So all the birds had their own little feeding station. And guess what happened? A bear came, knocked it over, dragged half of it into the woods, broke and smashed all the metal bird feeders, all the plastic was crushed, and destroyed probably like $100 worth of bird feeders and the stand. And I'm like, and we're done. Not only that, I'm attracting bears to my yard, which you don't want to do. Okay, I'm going to take Destined. I'm using a whole bunch of, look at me using all these crazy blues. Destined is just going to go here, just between the, this kind of darker black and the blue. Man, I'm glad I put shadow shields because I am making a mess. Destined is kind of a teal. I want to start bringing a little bit of the greens. Bring the greens. I think we need to get into the green. I love Glowflies. Tink. What does Tink look like? I'm going to try it. Yeah, that's pretty. We're going to take Tink, and Tink's going to go right here. Oh. My dogs are chewing on leaves. Don't eat that leaf. Are you crazy? Well, that's lovely. I hope I'm still recording. If I find that this didn't record, I am going to lose my mind. So I am very blind without my glasses on. So what ends up happening is, like, I can't see anything. Like, I'm a big blob right now. Let's see how this looks with my glasses. I'm curious. Okay, it's looking pretty. Looking pretty, but I'm going to bring the purples in. We're going to bring the purples and we're going to bring more greens. I think my lids are going to be green, and I really like Gelfling, so I think I'm going to use that. Why do I not use this palette more? I think because like these are like colors. I'm like, they scare me. They really shouldn't. So this is in my, ooh, pink. I don't know, pink? No. Yeah, no. What if I did pink under my eyes? Oh my God. I love doing that. Now I'm going to do green or purple. Purple. We're doing glow flies. I like glow flies. It's kind of a purpley blue. It's this one right here. Kind of purpley blue. I want to see what this looks like under my eye. Oh, it's very light. Very light. Okay. But I'm liking what's happening with it. I am going to do a big black wing though. Okay. We're going to do Gelfling, which is this amazing green right here. That is going to go on my lid. You'll notice I'm sticking to the lighter colors. That's looking kind of cool. I'm just looking at the sparkly ones. Don't worry, I'm throwing all these sparkly ones on here. We're just laying the groundwork here with these. My ducks are going cuckoo. Woo! Gelfling on lid. All right, now I am not going to make this mistake again. I really like this. Hold on, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. It's like a multi-chrome kind of green shifty kind of thing, but it's very flaky. So when I was upstairs getting my black lip liner and other things, I grabbed my Glimmer Grasp, which is Unearthly Cosmetics. This is it's a sticky lid situation. We're going to do sticky just right in the middle. And I'm putting it over this and I don't care. Because I just know these flakes are going to freaking go everywhere. I mean, I probably should have just put this on my lid, but oops. And you know what? Who cares? The makeup police are not in my yard right now, and there shouldn't be makeup police. I mean, yes, I know I should have not put it over Gelfling, but maybe, who cares? What about fairy dust? What does that look like? I think I might like fairy dust better. This one has more, this one's more green. This one has more like purple in it. Fairy dust, fairy dust, fairy dust. Twyla, Michael Kidd. What movie? One of my all-time favorites. Oh my God, look at this. Ooh. A chunk of it just hit my lips. See, that's why I said you need the Glimmer Grasp. You know, and I have hooded lids, so it's not like anybody but me, and maybe in a couple Instagram pictures, if I can get a picture of this. But I know it's there, and it's pretty. You know, this whole, like, hooded lid thing, can we talk about that? Yeah, I have hooded lids, and my eyes are wrinkly. So, I can do, like, I can kind of fake a cut crease a little bit. But who cares? As long as, I mean, I know it's there, and I think it's pretty. Does the whole world need to see my entire lid and go, ooh, you know, am I walking around going, hey guys, look at my lid, isn't this cool? I mean, it just gives me a little bit more glimmer above my eye. When I blink, you kind of see that little shimmer. Isn't that really all you need? Do you need to have big, you know, it's like some of these people who don't have hooded lids and they do this big cut crease, it's like, hello, your crease just walked into the room 10 minutes before the rest of your face and your eyes did. It's like, calm down with your big giant lid. Sincerely, all hooded eye people. I just think we need to stop hooded eye shaming. I'm really sick of it. You guys, like, I think when all these multi-chromes came out, and can we talk? Because I feel like we need to talk. All this stuff came out, and I feel like everybody was kind of shamed with, oh, hooded eyes, oh, hooded eyes, bad thing, oh, hooded eyes, you can't wear all this stuff. Hooded eyes, that's a problem. Is it though? Is it though? Because, there it is. My Blend Bunny gel eye pot. Ooh, it's been in the sun and it's nice and melty. Oh, this is gonna go on good. I left it in the sun and it is like mega liquidy. Ooh, I think I'm onto something here. It's like when we used to melt our eyeliner with a Bic lighter. My Black Aziza. Who remembers Aziza makeup? Do you remember Aziza? We're doing a big wing like I did yesterday because I really liked it. Wow, this is going on super duper easily because she is nice and melty. Eliza's down here. Eliza came down and joined the party. If you're new here, Eliza's one of my Italian greyhounds. She's my little old girl. Wow, this is so much easier when this is super melty like. Oh crap, I forgot to do my lashes first. So I've been doing my lashes first because the glue does not like to stick to all these little flakes and things, right? So it's like so much easier to do my lashes first. And then they really stick and they don't move and I don't have to fight with them. But I also solved another one of my problems, which, I mean, I knew this. It's not really solving a problem. It's more like a acceptance and admitting something. I'm always fighting with my false lashes, and I do lash strips because, you know, big giant gothy lashes and whatnot. I don't know why I'm being so precious about this liner when I'm going to cover it up with a bunch of stuff. I said I was going to do the bats on my liner, and I almost feel like I should with this one. I want to do the little bat wings on the sides, but I think I'm going to wait and do that with a different shade. I want to do spring bats. Spring bats. By the way, I am obsessed with this Blend Bunny little pots of gel liner. I really need to talk to her. I talk to the owner in DMs often, and I need to be like, if you ever don't have this, and I'm worried because she's got it on sale, I'm like, I will be so scared. I will cry. I will cry if it's gone. I'm doing a ginormous wing today. We're doing a Cleopatra style wing. Oh my god, I love it. So I'm really into this like spring goth thing now, and I think it's because I'm happy winter's over. I'm happy it's nice out, and why not? Like, you know, just because you like dark spooky stuff. Why am I putting this away? I still need this. I put this away. I'm like, I'm not done. Okay, where are we? I wanted to do crystals. Okay, we're taking crystals, which is a shimmery purpley, and then I'm putting it, that's why I said I wasn't that worried about the black. I'm putting it kind of over this, kind of smoking it out a little bit and into this. Nice. Ooh, I love this shade. Okay, we like this one. So yeah, hooded eye shame, stop it. If you have hooded eyes, stop apologizing and feeling bad and saying, I swear to God, people come in even in comments, and not just my videos, but other videos, and they're like, I have hooded eyes, sad face. You know, you see like people just thinking like it's the worst thing on the planet. You know, you still have eyes, they work, you can see. Ask yourself this, okay? If you have hooded eyes, it's usually a lot of older ladies as well. Like, if you didn't have hooded eyes, just say if you didn't. If you had big, giant Jessica Rabbit looking, and you know what I'm talking about, big Jessica Rabbit looking ass eyelids, would you wear that crazy multi-chrome all over your lid, blah, 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 every day? Probably not. Possibly. Probably not. Oh, I'm using Fantasy, which is this light sparkly purple. Just putting her on the top here. So, yeah, I mean, you got to kind of ask yourself, like, even if you had that, would you spend the time and be doing that every day? Because I don't think I would. I mean, it would be fun. It'd be kind of fun, I think, in a way, but I don't know. I think it's a part of, like, just accepting what you have and accepting who you are and being like, you know, I mean, I have crazy hooded eyes, but there are people like Smink who, you know, Smink on Instagram. Smink actually I've seen Smeek's post forever on Instagram, and it's one of those things where I was like, God, I wish I had Smeek's eyes to do the kind of stuff Smeek does, like the kind of looks that Smeek does and everything. Smeek commented on one of my makeup looks and said, "Oh my God, your eye color is so pretty." Like Smeek was like, "I wish I had your eye color." And I'm sitting here going, looking at Smeek's pictures going, "Oh my God, I wish I had your eyelids or your eye shape." You know, so it just goes to show, like, you think that you're looking at someone and you think, "Oh, I wish mine were like that," or "I wish this was like that." That person might be looking at you and going, "Oh my God, you're so lucky. I wish I had this or that," right? So I don't know, I think that's so cool. Like Smeek saying that to me just really, it kind of, I don't think she realized, like, that really meant a lot to me, because I've always so looked up to her style and the way she does her makeup, and to see her say that she loves my eye color and wishes she had my eye color. I'm like, really? This? Really? I mean, it's hazel. Yeah, hazel's a little more rare, and my eyes change color and look different. Like, they're looking more, I'm seeing the brown and the gold in them today with this. I need something a little darker. I'm going to use Otherworldly, which is a straight up teal. I'm going to put it right here. Bring this up. Yeah, I like that better. I am using so many shades out of this. If I have to write a list of what shades I use, I'm in big trouble. I am never going to remember all this. Okay, now we're going to go for lighter shades. You thought I was done. I am not done. I'm taking Starry Eyed, which is, it's kind of a pressed glittery, weird kind of thing. It's very, kind of clumpy. Let me try it on my hand. Not that'll work. I'm pressing it in up here. See right under my brow. Just a little bit of it, like right there. I'm gonna have to touch up my brows and my liner, but I may do that off camera. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, and I'm gonna put it right in here, like this. I'm just blending it up with my finger. It's like this weird line of like purple sparkle. Oh, I'm getting Evil Mermaid vibes from this. I kind of love it. Ooh. What does Even Star look like again? You know what? Even Star is going to go under my eye, right in the middle. One of my favorite things to do if you have hazel eyes is purple liner with green in the middle. Trust me. Trust me. Or if you have kind of more brownish eyes that have a little bit of green in them, try a purple liner and do the green right in the middle underneath like this. More green, more green. Can never have enough green. I'm not loving the blend in my lids right here, but you know, let's just see if we can. There we go, that's a little better. I'm just using a clean brush to like, I'm a little patchy on this side for some reason. I don't know if, I almost think it's user error because this side looks, okay, when I do an Instagram picture, it's going to be this side. This side's a little patchier. I should have done this with my left hand. Would have come out better. I'm taking more of Gelfling and I'm just putting it right in the middle right here. I need a little more green through here. So I'm putting Gelfling through the middle. That looks better. See the difference? The green there. So this is going here. You know what this is reminding me of, you guys? What does this look reminding you of? And I'm kind of loving it. It's giving Monet's Water Lilies. And it just made me realize what I want to do with my lips. So I'm kind of excited. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second because I want to clean up my lines with my liner. And I'm going to just clean up my brows a little bit. And I'm going to start putting some mascara on. I will be right back. Okay, I don't know if you guys are ready for this reveal. I need to touch up right here where my lashes meet this inner corner liner. I don't want a big gap there. There we go, that's better. Oh, hey. Well, I did this like this dark green waterline and I don't know if I love it. because you can't really tell it's dark green. I think, oops, a little bit of fallout right there. This is crazy. All right, so I did put on the lip. We got to do a cheek, and I brought out my Juicy Cheeks face palette from Blend Bunny. Oh my god, scary colors, but they have the golds in here, which I love. We're gonna go with Raw, which is the more coral, not the pink. And I'm just gonna do a little bit, because it's, look at this, it is like super duper pigmented. So my hair just keeps sticking to my nose today. It's driving me crazy. So I just want to get a little bit of it on. Buff it out. How is our tear holding up in my lines? I think it's done settling in my lines, which is good. So I think I'm going to do the gold over this. Still have a little bit of the tear on here, so I'm just buffing this out so it's not as insanely bright. I mean, it's still bright. For me, this is like scary. But now I want to take Tangy. I hope this brush is clean enough. And I want to take the yellow. Yellow blush is my vibe. And now look, when I put the yellow over it, look how pretty it looks. Oh. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Like a coral or a peachy, and with the gold, with the yellow over it. Why do I look so... Look, I don't want Tanessa Myricks yellow on my skin, but I'm here for the yellow blush. Oh, we forgot. We want... Which highlighter do we want? Oh, look what I found. Ah! Low lights from Alien Cosmetics. So this was a big, giant, crazy... I've shown this before. Highlighter palette that they did. And I'm going to take a little bit of Extraterrestrial, which is the green, and just put it right here. And you're like, green? Really? Yes, the green. Yes, green. Because it doesn't really look super green. I like it. It's there, but it's not like insane, like green in your face. It's very muted. Alrighty. Oh boy. Now what? Now what's going on? Okay, so now I'm taking this. This is Monster in Your Chest. These are crystal gem toppers. I used one, a pink one, and it was this Vamptastic. So these, Notoriously Morbid makes these crystal gem toppers that I love. They are really fun for things like this. I take it on the Q-tip and I kind of roll the gem topper on the Q-tip like so. Not wiping. I roll it. Ah, don't wipe it, don't dab it. If you roll it, it just gets these little gems to cling like perfectly. This is like my new favorite thing now. And I'm gonna go across the top, start in the middle, and I'll go out. There's a big blob. Go out. Roll, roll. Ah! Oh my god. So now I have to do more on the bottom. So I usually do a first layer, and then if you need more, you can do a second layer. So I'm doing more right in the middle. And notice I'm not doing the corners, and I'm not doing a lot on the inside, because these things will get stuck to your teeth and in your mouth, which I found out yesterday. I wish I had some blue. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Let's grab my palette. Let's put, okay, Cottage is like this blue glitter. I want a little bit of blue in it, so I'm using this pressed glitter. You know what else I want to do? Now that I'm seeing this, I'm putting some of the pressed glitter up here just to like be super sparkly and extra, because this look, you know what, there's no shutting this look down now. It's out of control. I've lost control of this look. It's just, it's insane now. Do we want to put some sparkles on my nose? Why the hell not? Because we are completely off the rails with this. So now I am putting glitter on my nose. Yeah. And a little bit of the pressed glitter on apples of my cheeks. Because who cares at this point? The look goes off the rails at this point. All right. I don't think I should do any more because this is insane. So, that was fun. So this was just sitting on the patio playing with makeup, which I love. This was a blast. I love playing with color. I said I don't like blues, but now this I like. Okay, cute. All right, so there it is. Evil Goth Mermaid. Spring Goth Mermaid. I am obsessed right now with this whole like black lip with doing sparkly sparklies over the top of it. Kind of obsessed with it, not gonna lie. Cannot lie, loving it. My new favorite thing to do. I'm gonna pick up all this mess all over my table because holy crap, this is a disaster area over here right now. But oh, I didn't tell you, I did the Villain lip liner by not Notoriously Morbid, by Unearthly on my lips, and then I topped it with Cricket, which is Menagerie's black, which I'm using up because I really like it. Oh, there's my other glasses. And I want to get another one because I really like it. So I need to get another one of those. They have a new, I don't know if it's a new formula, but, oh, and also I wanted to show you guys this yesterday. I got a new eyelash curler. Have you seen these? That is my eyelash curler. It faces you, and it says Revlon, and this is a detail lash curler. So I use this to curl my lashes, and I start at the corner and I go across. I have small eyes. I know it doesn't look like it when I do this, but my eyes are actually quite small, and if I get a regular lash curler, it pinches the inner and the outer corners of my eye, and I'm sick of not being able to curl my lashes, so I looked up tiny lash curler, and look what I found. Hello, I am a tiny lash curler by me. Yes, I'm 56. I'm basically a child. Shut up. I love my life and I have fun. Anyway, that's it for this. I need to stop and walk away. Put it down and walk away. Okay, I can't do anything else. I can't touch this. I can't add anything to it. Put it down and walk away. And sometimes you need to do that with makeup. Like, just put it down and walk away. You did enough. It's done. Stop messing with it. You're going to ruin it now. So that is a thing. And I don't know if you've ever thought about that, but it's a very important lesson. And that is to say, you know, you've done everything you wanted to do or you could do. And you need to just, sometimes like you start doing that little extra thing. And I'm cleaning while I'm talking to you. Sorry. I have to do it because it's a mess over here. You just get so like lost in the sauce with the look, and you're doing so much, and you're like, okay, well now I need to stop. I need to put the brush down. I need to put the thing down. By the way, I wanted to do this palette today, and I didn't because I got into ethereality. So you're going to have to come back for this one. This was the plan today, was to finally use the Seahorse palette by Adept, but I'm going to give you a peek of it. It's an eyeshadow and multi-chrome pigment palette. It was insanely expensive. You can't get this anymore unless you go on Mercari or something. But it says do not disturb. And it's seahorse based, and they're all names of seahorses. Seahorses are probably my favorite thing in the ocean. I am obsessed with seahorses, and this is the palette. And she is so stunning and so beautiful. And look, I have it all wrapped in the plastic still. It's like one of those old couches that somebody had wrapped in plastic in the 70s. I'm going to leave you with this. In the deep blue sea, where the seahorses play, lies a magical palette perfect for the day with hues of coral and turquoise so bright. This eyeshadow palette is sure to delight. Each shade is named after a seahorse type, the hippocampus and pygmy. Oh, what hype. The colors blend together with such ease, creating stunning looks that are sure to please. Aqua teal and seafoam green colors fit for any mermaid queen. Would have been perfect with this, but no, walk away. And let's not forget the shimmer and shine like the scales of a seahorse so divine. So next time you're feeling adventurous and bold, take a dive into this palette and you'll be sold. With the seahorse's beauty as your guide, you'll create looks that are sure to make waves worldwide. And that's called the Seahorse by Adept Cosmetics. I am so in love with this palette. I keep it in the box, fully in the original packaging, and have never used it. Because I'm obsessed with it and I love it. I think I said when I showed this before, I think I'm going to cry the first time I use it because I'm going to be like, oh! But at the same time, it's that thing where when you really love something, when does the point come where you actually use it? Where you actually say, you know what, it's time. I need to break the plastic seal on this. I need to use it. That time is coming. So look for the Seahorse palette like soon, because it is very springy and I really do want to use it. And I'm tired of just having things stack up and you're going, it's pretty, it's pretty, it's pretty, but you need to actually use it at some point. So we are going to be using this. But I went with Ethereality for today and I don't regret it. I think it looks really cute. I love the tier. I got to tell you guys, I see the hype, love the tier. Okay, I'm going to go, because this is probably super duper long. It's probably going to be an editing nightmare for me when I keep losing things. There it is. So look, I'm giving you a little behind the scenes if you stayed this long. See this little thing? It folds out. Came with my camera. Look, it's a little mini tripod, and then you can like push this button. You can adjust it. You could set it down places, but look what it has. It has this, and you know what? When I'm ready to go, I don't have to edit out the end of all the other shit I have to edit, because I can go, thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. And normally this is off camera, and I go, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Like and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Bye.